What is up, my murderer? Alright, I know what you're thinking. He's jumping on the bandwagon, and in a way, I totally am, but hear me out. Diablo Immortal is actually not one of the worst games we've played this year in terms of gameplay. However, it is still an absolute shit on the long-term Diablo fans with its downgraded graphics for a mobile platform and oversimplified controls that do not translate well to PC. Personally, we dislike mobile games as they take away from the screen with the UI, so the immersion is just absolutely ruined. For a mobile game, sure, it's a decent distraction for 2 or 3 minutes, but this is an MMO style game where you can see other players running around and has no definite end or pause button. God forbid you get called in for your doctor's appointment while in the middle of a bunch of respawnable enemies and have to stop playing. It's a mobile game that's trying to make the mobile platform what it's not. Blizzard's focus should have definitely been on Diablo 4, announced shortly after this game came out. It's almost as though they were trying to apologize by announcing it and are inevitably going to rush it out before it's finished because they felt they need to do so. We haven't been Blizzard fans in a long time for various reasons we won't get into, but the general despise originated from World of Warcraft's never-ending reinvention of a wheel that never needed to be reinvented. Politically, it's even worse. But as we said, we aren't here to get into that. We're here to look at Diablo Immortal, the biggest shitstain they've put out in a long time. In terms of pure gameplay, it's awful. I know I said earlier this isn't one of the worst games we've played this year in terms of gameplay, but it's still just terrible. The way your character faces is based off of a triangular grid that allows for no flexibility even with a controller with the sensitivity turned all the way up. There's a star pattern of blind spots all around you that enemies will constantly wedge themselves into, so you have to maneuver your character at an angle where you can even hit them. This makes the game virtually unplayable. We can only imagine how the mobile players feel considering how sore their thumbs must be from constantly having to do so. Some of the abilities and classes are neat, bringing back old classics, but if we can't even play the game because of this very basic and simple mechanic that's clearly lacking in quality, it's a moot point. We're giving this game our first ever 0 out of 5 for complete neglect of basic controls, their community player base, and just general quality expected of a highly regarded franchise. The pay-to-win model is just the scummiest of attempts at trying to make money off of a popular franchise. We hope this helps. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out our other reviews here on Captain Crow Gaming.